And we're live. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Not sure if there's going to be a lot of people joining me today. Hopefully, there are some viewers that would like to join. But just in case, if not a lot of people join, I could just goof around and play in the witch trials for a moment. But actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that while people start to gather up. Hello there, Eyeball. How's it going? Hold on. Let me lower the desktop audio to make sure that there's no random noise that's being played in the background or something. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I forgot to put my phone here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let me just post my link online to let people know that I'm streaming in case anyone is interested. Excuse me. Seems like not a lot of people are tuning in today. And that's unfortunate. I mean, I'm not surprised. I haven't really been covering a lot of stuff lately on my channel. I haven't been very active, for that matter. I wish I could be more active, but you know, things are always coming and going, or it just never really looks like I got the time to to do this, you know. Not to mention, it kind of feels like I'm no longer being welcomed in the Bayonetta community. Because, I mean, I got so many people on our Bayonetta that hates me. And I've been kicked out of a couple of Bayonetta Discord groups. The Raccoon fan base no longer vibes with me. And fuck, kind of sucks just being left out, you know. But hey, who cares, you know. Hold on. You know something? Like I said this on Twitter, but because I've been playing Metroid for a good long while now, I'm gonna give Bayonetta the Metroid costume, or the Samus costume. Just to mix it up a little bit, you know? Hey, Salvador. How's it going? Alright, so I'm just going to mess around in the witch trials for the time being, but if anyone is interested in joining up with me, let me know, and I'll start setting up some tag climaxes. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. Alright, there we go. I got the groove. I really love the attention to detail that they gave for her Samus costume. I appreciate it a lot more after experiencing Metroid for the first time this year. A little combo score, you say? Huh. I forget that I can't really strut my skills. It's more about just going for broke with heart attacks. Okay, there we go. Little by little. Hey, relax with the game. Nice to see you around here. Okay, so you want to join? Absolutely. We'll start doing some sessions soon enough. I'm just warming up for a bit. Isn't it wonderful that you can have an uppercut, but it serves no purpose in this game? There we go. Hey, Melnick. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. How's it going? Thanks for catching the stream. I'm just messing around in the witch trials, waiting until more people show up. And after there's plenty of viewers in who are willing to join, I will start streaming. I mean, not streaming. I'll start the Tag Climax. Okay, so who so far in this stream wants to join up with me? Let's see, I know Salvador said he wants to join, so let me start writing down the list. Hold on. I want to make sure that I got everybody here, because I want to make sure that everybody gets a turn, you know? Oh, it's great to see that you got Wonderful 101. I'm always happy to hear people say that they got it, and I hope you enjoy it. It says that you're having fun with it, so that's great. It's a tough game to get into. I fully admit that it's a hard game and one that I have a tough time trying to explain to people why it's one of the best games out there. But hey, make the most of it, man. That's all I'll say. Okay, so Salvador said that he wanted to join. Is there anyone else on this stream that wants to join? Let me know. I want to write down the names. I think you can only start off with Love is Blue anyway.
Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta? Shall we? Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta? Shall we?
There we go. Alright, so Mindcaster wants to join. Cool. I'm just gonna go for the classic Scarborough fare. Can't beat that. Hey man, don't worry about it. We're not here to show off our skills. We're here to have fun. Okay? So don't worry about it. Okay, Salvador, since you're the first one to say you wanted to join, I'll let you be the first to actually join. So let me know when you're online so that I can find you. Oh no, I'm pretty sure all of us here can't wait for Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 is going to be a hell of a ride when it comes out. You guys know me, I'm going to be covering that game quite a lot. I'll do streams, I'll do combo videos, I'll try to do guides for it if I discover anything new. Yeah, the whole enchilada. I want to be as supportive as I can with Bayonetta 3. And honestly, I don't care if the game turns out to be worse or better than Bayonetta 1 or 2. Although I really do hope that it has something that makes it better than those two games. Regardless of the outcome with that game, I'm certain that in the long run it'll be one of the best games out there. Okay, you're ready? So you know how this works, right? You have to be playing online and I gotta find you. What's the name that you go by online, by the way? I see that we got Seba and Lottie playing online. So start a CPU match and let me know when you're playing online with your CPU so that I can join up. And I also need to know, like, what's the name you're using. If I'm already friends with you on Switch, I'm sorry, I don't remember all of the people's names that I got on my friends list. Like, I got a lot of friends on Switch. Like, Irva, Darius, Buta, Chuck, all these people. And for some weird reason, I'm also friends with Foxcade on Switch. Just tell me. Just tell me when you're playing online. Salvador, okay. Found you. So we're gonna go 2 rounds here. Okay? That's what we'll do. And don't worry if you're not good at this game. If you need me to carry you, I'll do my best to do that. And if you're better than me, then I don't mind you carrying me. We're here to work together. We're not here to prove our skills, you know? Alright, so you're choosing. Go ahead. I do hope that if Bayonetta 3 has multiplayer, it has a much more robust multiplayer function. Because I kind of feel like Bayonetta 2's multiplayer is a little tacked on. Where, I don't really like the way matchmaking works here. Where you have to look for a person that's playing rather than just making sure that both players join up in a lobby. I don't know, I guess this game uses a peer-to-peer system or something? I have no idea. Whoa, how did it teleport over there? Dead. Now that's a good way to start off this game. All right, let's do this. Well, that was fast. I forgot some of these verses can be pretty short. Hey, Armin. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. How's it going? Thanks for catching the stream. I've seen so many people bash Bayonetta 2, but one thing I can never get over is how smooth the attack animations are. But I mean, the attack animations were already smooth in the first game. What makes 2 smoother? That's the thing that I never understand when people say that Bayonetta 2 is better than 1, that it's smoother than 1. But I mean, 1 was already really smooth to begin with. Now, if you're going to say that there's more variety in animation, absolutely there is, because you have a bunch of unique weapons. But saying that Bayonetta 2 is smoother than 1 is kind of false when the first game was already smooth to begin with. Alright, Salvador, you're the one picking. Oh, you saw my Bayonetta combo video a month ago? Thanks for that. Salvador, you're the one picking, remember? We gotta move this along. We can't leave people waiting, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we really need to see the attack strings for the new weapon. Absolutely, I'm down to see how that works. Especially since in the trailer for Bayonetta 3, we do get to see a couple of new kick moves with that weapon. And I'm curious to see how that kick move influences the enemy's control. Dead. Beautiful. I got hit a couple of times, but who cares? It's Radon. It's kind of difficult to perfect this dude. Alright, and we got one more here. Let's fight against this dude. Oh, wow, okay. My timing is way off right now. But it worked. Okay, so apparently Salvador broke off from the stream. Because he said that he wanted to back out or something. So, I'll just back out. And, alright, so who's next? Who wants to join up? I know I had Mindcaster who wanted to join. So, Mindcaster, are you still there? Oh, and by the way, who else who's watching the stream right now wants to join up with me? Show of hands? Anyone out there? I know the chat is not so active, but it would be nice to see people who actually want to join. Okay, Mindcaster, so you're up. Go ahead and start a CPU match while I go ahead and change up my character's equipment. No problem, man. Like, if you want to jump back in anytime, let me know. Alright, so let me know when you're ready, Mindcaster. I know you're here. Just let me know when you're doing a CPU match. All right. Listen, Adam, don't even worry about how good or bad you are at this game, okay? We're not here to prove our skills. I'm pretty bad at Bayonetta, so don't even worry about it. Oh, but this is the Switch, not the Wii U. So, if you want to play online with me, you would have to play the Switch version, not the Wii U one. Ah, Aerith. Okay, that's you. Perfect. Found you. Alright, so I found you. It's up to you to accept the request. And there we go. Perfect. Go ahead. Ah, you want to go straight into this battle, don't you? Okay. I don't mind. Oh, what the fuck? That was a disconnected attack. Like, if John was facing me, I would have dodged that. But since he was facing the opposite direction, I wasn't expecting that Wicked Weak to hit me. Very nice.
Making it easy.
Unlike Yoshesk, I ain't buying this game twice. Well, I wouldn't buy this game twice myself either. In fact, I'm not even sure why I'm still playing this game. That's sort of my issue with Bayo and John enemies. I feel like they have no Qs to most of their attacks. I agree with that. Their Qs in this game are awful. In fact, most of the enemy Qs in this game are awful in general. Look at that screen clearer.
You're making it easy.
All right, let's go for it.
So close.
Woo, that parry. And she dead.
You're making it easy.
Oh yeah, it's a good song. Definitely one of the best out of Bayonetta 2. In fact, that's the one thing I like about Bayonetta 2 the most. The music is really, really good. Nah. Sure. Let's go for broke. I never actually used Rakshasa much. I just used Shirava instead. Well, I always swap between the both of them, but I prefer Rakshasa a little more because it has some more interesting wicked weaves. There's a couple of weaves that it has where the sword stabs into the enemy, which keeps them locked in the air for a good short amount of time, giving you a chance to do a follow-up attack. It's a very interesting weave, and I wish they would explore that aspect a little more instead of just making it only exclusive to certain wicked weave attacks. Also, Rakshasa is a little faster than Shiraba, especially since it has that spinning move that you can endlessly spin around with. Like that. It's a good move compared to the spin move that Shiraba has, which in my opinion is probably one of the worst spin moves that Bayonetta has, in both 1 and 2. Whereas Rakshasa has a better spinning move. Rakshasa, I think, is a much more improved Sharaba. But Sharaba definitely has its importance. It has a much better screen clearer compared to what Rakshasa has. Rakshasa is a more focused weapon, designed more for fighting against one enemy, while Sharaba is designed for dealing with larger amounts of enemies on screen. In my personal view, though.
You're making it easy. You've been naughty.
All right. Want to go for one of the big bosses? All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do this. Hey, bro, how's it going, man? Thanks for catching the stream. I know it's a little weird for me to doing this in the morning, but I kind of just wanted to have an all-day stream where I play this game with viewers. Dead.
You're making it easy.
Yeah, the music really is good. Like I said, it's probably one of the best aspects of the second game. Okay, Aerith, do you want to do another round? I allow people 2 rounds before I kick them off and I play with another player, but seeing as how there's really not a lot of other people here who want to join in, I guess we could do another round. If you want to change weapons, you can go ahead and back out. You are 100% correct, Adam. That's one of the big problems that I have with Bayonetta 2. Like, the colors of the game, it's very vibrant, it's very saturated, it's really good. But when everything is coming together and there's so much chaos going on screen, everything just blends together and it becomes a really hard game to focus on. You know, say what you will about Bayonetta 1's drab background, but they're drab for a reason. They're drab in order to help the enemies stand out, and the enemies in Bayonetta 1 have that bright gold color to them to help make them contrast against the background, giving them more of a readable view. You get me? Whereas in this game, there's so much beautiful color that's just pouring into your eyes that it just meshes together into this one chaotic painting, and it's really hard to keep track of everything going on, and I really hope Bayonetta 3 fixes that. Yeah, Combo Breaker the game, I know. I know, listen, I've complained to hell about Bayonetta 2. I don't like this game. Well, okay, no, that's a lie. I love Bayonetta 2. But if you were to tell me which game I prefer, I 100% prefer Bayonetta 1 for many more reasons. It's not just because I can combo enemies. That seems to be the one thing people think I prefer about this game. Because I know in Reddit, there's always that one guy that says, oh, he just likes Bayonetta 1 more because you can combo, and it's boring to combo enemies in the game. But it's like, if you find comboing enemies boring, you shouldn't be playing Bayonetta. You should not be playing Bayonetta if you think doing combos is boring. Okay, so since Aerith backed out, who on this stream wants to join up with me now? Like, anyone interested? I'll just sit here and wait a couple of seconds. If only there was like a training segment here, like where you could just practice fighting enemies before you get partnered up with a player to play online. You know, kind of like how when you're loading into a verse or a chapter in Bayonetta, you get to practice for a little bit in the loading screen. Wouldn't that be a nice idea? I think that would be great, where you could just practice here while waiting for a player to join up. You're right, Danny. Welcome to the stream, by the way. He just hits sacks of sand again and again. It's so boring. Okay, Salty, so, hold on. Do you think the devs may look into the concerns of the players into implementing systems and learn what went wrong for Bayonetta 2? I honestly don't know if I could answer that. I don't know if I can answer that honestly, because I don't know. Platinum Games never really struck me as the group of people that listen to the fan base, save for a couple of occasions here and there, because I know... how do I even explain it? I know when Wonderful 101 got its remastered, I know Kamiya actually did pay attention to the audience, and they made a lot of quality of life changes for Wonderful 101, such as the ability to skip previously unskippable cutscenes, which I think was one of the best things they could have ever done, surprisingly enough. Alongside that, they also did take criticism over stuff like the fact that you get a penalty for losing a CUHRAYZEE, which was something that didn't happen to you if you lost in the Alphines for Bayonetta, so they corrected that for the remastered version. Outside of that, they don't really tend to listen to the fans when it comes to combat mechanics. They usually go with what they want to do, and I know that part of the reason why Bayonetta 2 is so different from 1 is because we had a totally different director. It was Yusuke Hashimoto who took over as the director, and the one thing you should know about Yusuke Hashimoto is that he prioritizes flashiness over other things, because he was the costume designer and the set designer for Bayonetta 1 and a couple of other games out there, and you could tell that he really likes to go for these elaborate flashiness. So I think when he was directing Bayonetta 2, he wanted to sort of find a way to make the game look chaotic, but not so chaotic that it would be difficult for the players to comprehend when it comes to controls, and they wanted to make the game easier for the players while also making sure that everything unfolds in a really nice chaotic way so that the players feel like they're doing something, you know? So I think the problem with Bayonetta 3 is that they're probably not going to listen to what the fans are asking for. They're going for what they want to do. And I know that the director for Bayonetta 3 is the guy who was the lead designer for Scalebound. And because he was the lead designer for Scalebound, you can definitely tell that they were pilfering a lot of things from that game for Bayonetta 3. So Bayonetta 3's combat system is going to be largely dictated by how this director wanted Scalebound to unfold. And I heard a lot of interesting things about Scalebound's combat system. Unfortunately, most of that combat that I read up on was never shown to the audience. From my understanding anyway, Microsoft was too scared to let people they didn't want to show these really cool, complicated things to the audience, and they opted to just have Platinum Games show the basics for Scalebound, which is kind of a weird thing for them to do, because why would you hire Platinum Games to make a super crazy game if you're not going to let them show off the super crazy combat mechanics, you know what I mean? Anyway, I rambled on for too long. So, who is it that who wants to join up with me? I'm so sorry, I left you guys hanging. I know Aerith is here, but he's gonna back out. Hold on, let me look at the chat. Zisaba, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. You are here playing online, so you know what? I'm going to join up with you. I do wish that Kamiya would have been the one to direct Bayonetta 3. But I understand why he's not, because he's got to be working on Project GG now. And I got high hopes for Project GG. I really do. Like, as much as I look forward to Bayonetta 3, and I know Bayonetta 3 is going to be a fun game, ever since Babylon's Fall, God, Babylon's Fall is so far shaping up to be the most disappointing PlatinumGames game I've ever played. Like, extremely disappointing. I just... I tried my best to have fun with that game when the beta came out. I just cannot vibe with that game. I'm probably gonna sit on the sidelines and watch other people play Babylon's Fall and see if people discover all the cool things you could do with that game. But me, I'm probably gonna skip out on Babylon's Fall. I'm going to skip out on that game and wait for Bayonetta 3 and Project GG. I have higher hopes for Project GG just because I know that's Kamiya working on the game. And Kamiya is the man that I can trust when it comes to solid gameplay. Don't worry if you're out of practice, alright? Like I keep saying to everyone here in the stream, it's not about being good, it's not about being bad, it's just about having fun. If you need me to carry you, I'll do that. If you want to carry me, you can do that too. I don't care. We're just here to have fun. This is not a test of skills. What even is Babylon's Fall? I could say the same thing. I played the game for 6 hours and I still have no idea what that game is. Where'd you hear that? The director of Bayonetta 3 went into deep discussions with Kamiya about the combat. Yeah, no, Platinum as a whole is very strict in this game. It sucks. Ooh, that parry though. Ah, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting to get hit here, but okay. Ah, she's dancing. We got to do something about that. I'll save you! It was a statement the director gave, or so I've heard. You know, if it makes you guys feel better about this, just remember, I tweeted to Platinum Games that Bayonetta 1 is a million times better than 2 because the combat in Bayonetta 1 is so much more rewarding than 2. And that tweet went on to win one of the prizes of the Bayonetta 10th anniversary contest. So make of that what you will. The fact that Platinum Games read that and were like, this guy may be right. We're gonna give him a reward for it. I'm very proud of the fact that I told Platinum Games, I literally told them, Bayonetta 2 sucks, Bayonetta 1 is better. And Hideki Kamiya saw it, and he was like, you know what, this guy's right. We're going to give him a reward. My reward is a Bayonetta 1 and 2 10th anniversary poster, by the way. Which I have it hanging on my wall proudly. I proudly have it on my wall. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know what I mean. I'll share that link with you guys later. You guys can find it in Platinum Games' own website, by the way. Like they put all the tweets there on their website, showcasing all the winners. I like Bayonetta's new design. If you want to know more about my opinions on Bayonetta 3 so far, I made a video about it. I basically analyzed the trailer. I talked about the combat system, what it looks like so far in my opinion. But if you want to hear what I have to say about it right now, what I'll tell you is I like her look. They're not going for the sexy look now. They're going for the cute look, which I don't mind. I prefer cute over sexy anyway. It's obvious that they're trying to have her design resemble like CUHRAYZEE of her young days. The dodge offset system for Devastation is cool, but they did it like that, where it's all automated to give players, new players, a better feel for the game. But I prefer Bayonetta where you have to hold the button for it. That way you have more control over your combos. Because having it be automatic means that you'll be constantly finishing combos when you don't intend to. Which I know it's important to finish combos, but there are moments where it's important that you also stop halfway in order to perform other tactics. I don't know, it's hard to explain right now. Remember when people on Twitter were on about Bayonetta 3's designs looking like a lolly? Yes, I do. That was stupid. It's like, okay, she looks like a lolly, but you can tell she's a grown woman. What's the big deal? Reminds me of Bayonetta 2's announcement where people got real pissed off over Bayonetta's short hair. Where everyone's saying, but wait a minute, Bayonetta's power is all about her hair. Cutting her hair makes no sense. What's the deal with that? I'll tell you what's the deal with that. Bayonetta is all about style. Of course she would have a pixie cut. Besides, who honestly hates women with short hair? If you don't like women with short hair, get the fuck out of here. Dead. Nah, you want to know what's really funny though? I remember on GameFAQs when people saw Bayonetta's short hair, there was a kid. I'm not kidding around. He hated Bayonetta's short hair so much. Let's see. He made a thread talking about how Bayonetta's short hair is detrimental to her design. It's like giving Kratos an afro. It's like shaving Mario's mustache. And I'm just sitting here going, bruh, what the hell are you going on about? It's clear that Bayonetta is a fashionable lady. She would always want to dress up in ways to look appealing. Getting a short hair is part of that nature. And the fact that he thought giving Kratos an afro is the equivalent of Bayonetta getting short hair is the thing that sticks out to me. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would sooner believe Kratos getting long stallion hair before you give him an afro. That was just him reaching so hard to find a reason to hate Bayonetta's short hair. Oh boy. Okay, so thanks for joining up, Saba. Who's the other person that wanted to play? Salty, are you here? I want to join up with you now. Let me know if you're still in the chat so that I can find you. In the meantime, I will go ahead and change my weapon settings. Afro Kratos would actually not be a bad idea, but you see where I'm coming from with this, right? Where this guy thought Bayonetta's short hair was the same thing as shaving off Mario's mustache and giving Kratos an afro. It's like, goddamn, what is wrong with you, dude? Okay, so you're here. Let me go ahead and find you. But the glasses are important. The glasses are super important. I know for a fact that Kamiya fought to make sure that Bayonetta would have glasses. In fact, every character in the Bayonetta franchise has glasses, as far as I can tell. I know there's some that don't, but I know in the first game, everyone at least had some access to glasses. It's nice to know that we're finally moving along. There's actually quite a few people watching the stream. Thank you all so very, very much for that. I love you all. The glasses gang, baby. Who here actually wears glasses? Because I know I do. I gotta be wearing my prescription glasses whenever I'm driving. Oh, you're Ivy. Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering. Oh yeah, I remember that hat. Oh god, Virgil having that hat, and apparently in the definitive edition they got rid of the hat, which I thought was funny as hell. Just imagine Virgil walking around going, "Milady." Hey Yuka, how's it going? Thanks for catching the stream. Lots of people coming in now. That's great to see. You guys are wonderful. He wore a hat in DMC. He was wearing a fedora. Dunk! Time for dunk! 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 I love this armored vehicle.
You do, dead you.
He was also part of Anonymous and an expert sniper. Yeah, he's so good at shooting down the babes, if you catch my drift. Dunk! Dunk!
You do, dead you.
Yeah, like, the thing about DMC is that, in the grand scheme of things, it's not exactly a terrible game. Especially its gameplay. It's really good. The problem is that it lives in the shadow of Devil May Cry 4, a game that already perfected the gameplay. So to make it watered down to what we have now is bad. But if DMC was any other game that was, you know, separate from Devil May Cry, it probably would have been well accepted. Well, if in terms of gameplay, the story, well, there's no way to fix the story. The story is really bad. And most of the characters are just unlikable. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't they already coexist in that DMC mobile game? What was it called? The Pinnacle of Combat, where they decided to basically mesh everything together. We have the weapons from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and DE, plus a couple of character designs and costumes. I might be wrong. I haven't played not Definitive. I haven't played Pinnacle of Combat at all, so I wouldn't know. I've been seeing all those videos by what's his name? God, I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh shit. I can't be talking when I gotta save my friend. Oh god. I'm terrible. There we go. Peak of Combat. Pinnacle of Combat was a better name. It's funny because they both mean the same. Also, I kind of want to say that they probably went with Peak of Combat in order to make it sound like Dante's Peak. Question regarding Crow Within. As a DFC player with muscle memory, I have to say that switching lock-on feels awkward, not having a dedicated lock-on and as such my Crow Within goes to a different one. Well, that's funny because you can change the control scheme for Bayonetta 2 so that it matches how it was in Bayonetta 1, where the lock-on system resembles the one that DMC had, where the lock-on button is on the right trigger button. And that to me is the best way you should have it, especially if you come from playing Devil May Cry. Okay, I'm gonna kick you out for the time being. So we'll play again if there's not a lot of people playing, so don't worry, stick around with me if you want to continue playing. But right now, I want to know who in the chat who hasn't played with me yet wants to join in on the fun. I'll wait a bit, just let me know. I already had, let's see, who else? All right, so I had Mindcaster, and I had Salty, and I had Seba join up with me. So, who else wants to join in on the fun? There is a dedicated lock-on in Bayonetta. That would be the right trigger button. In fact, you need the... Oh shit, I'm running out of batteries. Hold on a sec. I'm going to grab the cable. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. Well, I'm back. I had to grab my cable to charge this controller. Anyway, so who was it that wanted to join? Let me see. Armin. Okay, so Armin, you are coming in. What is your Switch name? I want to make sure because it seems like a lot of the people here have two different names, one for the chat and one for the game. So, what's your online name, and I'll find you. In the meantime, let me read this. How do you feel about Bayonetta's new idle stance in Bayo 3? I know it's a small thing, but it'll be interesting to hear your thoughts. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, what's her new idle stance? Because from what I saw, it seems to be the same stance as the one from Bayonetta 1 and 2. Only when you hold down the lock-on button, she does that pose from Bayonetta 1. So it doesn't seem like they changed her idle stance as far as I can tell. Armin. Okay. Hold on. Before anything, let me change my equipment. I'm gonna go back to Scarborough Fair. Can't beat the classics. It was in Bayonetta 1. The lock-on button was in Bayonetta 1. It works just like it did in DMC, even down to dodging by holding the left or right on the stick with the jump button while holding lock-on to do a special kind of dodge. Oh, target switching through lock-on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not able to catch up with the stream because I'm focused on the game, okay? I apologize. Target switching. Yeah, target switching is kind of bad in Bayonetta. Usually it tries to have you lock onto the nearest enemy, which kind of sucks when you want to do Umbran Spear. Donk! Donk!
Dreadful.
Scythe is a fun weapon, but I get the feeling that it could have been better than what we got. To me, it's kind of slow and awkward when I feel like Scythe should not be slow and awkward in general. It's the way Bayonetta swings it. I'm not a big fan of it. Plus, the secondary action where you shoot the blades leaves a lot to be desired. Especially since it has that build-up. dead. Beautiful. I feel like both are distinct enough for me to enjoy them both. Like, it's like I can't prefer one over the other. But if you ask me, I prefer Scarborough Fair just because I'm still stuck into the I want more Bayonetta 1 kind of gameplay. But Love is Blue is great. It definitely has more variety over Scarborough Fair, so I understand why people prefer that one over Scar. Oh crap! I'll save you. Bro, we destroyed these Grace and Glories. They did not stand a chance between us. Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's more kick weaves compared to the one in the first game, where I don't even think there's only one kick weave as far as I can tell with the Scarborough setup. What the heck? How did you die so quickly? I look away for 1 second and you die. Shame on you. What the? That attack came out of freaking nowhere. Okay, now I died. Shame on me. Bruh, are we able to touch this guy? Look at that. Perfect parry, only half a second witch time. This game's garbage. Imagine introducing someone to DMC with DMC3 Switch co-op, then you get annoying enemies. Oops, wrong button. You know what? Screw it. We'll fight this dude, but I'll make it easy on all of us. Get out of here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Three pure platinums and 3 gold. Not bad. GG. Alright, so who else wants to join on this stream? So let's see. I already got Armin. So Salvador, Minecaster, Salty, Sava, Armin. Who else wants to join? Let's see. I'm gonna sit here patiently and wait to see who actually wants to join. Yeah, Twitch is on Switch, but I heard it wasn't good. I heard it actually ran really poorly. I don't know, I never bothered. I don't really use my Switch for streaming services. I have my phone for that. So, any takers? Come on, I know someone out there wants to play with me. You're itching to be famous on Setnaro's channel or something. I don't know. What, no takers? Well, while we wait, I'm gonna mess around with practice mode. Unless someone wants to join. That's the thing I have. A lot of people keep saying that. Like, I'll join if you're playing on Wii U. It's like, bro, I don't want to hook up my Wii U right now. I don't want to do that. Crap. I think at some point I may need to, like, bring on my Wii U and have it hooked up somewhere special so that I can do these streams. I mean, at some point I would like to do a Metroid Prime stream. And I want to do that through the Wii U since Wii U can offer... It's time to, since the Wii U allows you to play Wii games through HDMI feed, which is the only way I could do that properly without buying any of those fancy schmancy converters and whatnot, you know? I know you don't like Bayonetta 2. I don't like it as much as you do, but, you know, I still enjoy it from time to time when I play with other people. Okay, so you're in? You're just playing with someone else. Cool. Okay. Well, then while you're doing that, let me go back to the Witch Trials for a second. Hey there! How's it going? Okay, so I got some takers now. Snowy, you want to join up now? Oh, before anything though, hold on. I forgot to do this one thing that I promised someone I would do. Give me 1 second. Paxture, gotcha. This time I'm gonna switch over to Love is Blue. Alright, so go ahead and fight with the CPU so that I can then be able to track you down. Because this game's matchmaking system is weird. Like I said, I do hope Bayonetta 3 fixes the matchmaking system if we do get a multiplayer support or multiplayer mode for Bayonetta 3, which they really should have a multiplayer mode. I'd be surprised if they didn't bring one in. Okay, I see you. Perfect. Hey, Drazer. ¿Cómo está? It's nice to know Drazer was able to join in. Qué bueno que estás aquí. I gotta readjust myself a little bit to Love is Blue. It's got its good own set of combos. I just forget that some of the good ones are in the pause combos. I forget that with the Star Fox gear, you get access to the R-Wing guns, and the R-Wing guns tend to be a little stronger than the regular set of guns, which I find kind of weird, actually. I wonder why they did it like that. It would be nice if you could have the R-Wings as its own separate weapon without the need of having to wear the Star Fox costume. That's just me, though. Haha. En otro multiverso. Let's just fight this guy. R-Wing guns are cool as shit. My favorite part about that costume is the green weapon trails for the guns. I love the fact that each gun also has the Star Fox member little toy attached to it, you know? I love that a lot. No, tranquilo. Aquí voy a estar haciendo este stream para un buen tiempo. Yo creo que voy a terminar esto como en 2 horas, así que hay tiempo. There we go. They really did, which is why I hope that we get better costumes in Bayonetta 3. We already have amazing costumes in 2. I hope they go one step beyond that for the 3rd game. I would totally kill for some more Nintendo-themed costumes, but I would love to see Sega costumes as well. Or maybe even costumes from other PlatinumGames property. Just imagine Bayonetta wearing the, like, Sam's outfit from Vanquish. You know, the Vanquish outfit. The AR suit, that would be killer. Oh yeah, Wonder Red costume would be awesome too. Or Wonder Pink. Nice. Oh yeah, that would actually be awesome. Yeah, okay. Wonder Red's outfit would be awesome so that she can have the fist. Wonder Hand. That's a great idea, actually. I'm so glad I thought of it all on my own. No, but that's seriously a killer idea. What about Nintendo costumes? What Nintendo costumes would you guys like to see? Because I said before, you know, I would love to see a Zero Suit Samus costume. We already got the Various suit. So, well, it's not really a Various suit. I forget what it's called. Having Bayonetta wear that sexy blue leotard would be awesome.
You've been naughty.
Oh yeah, Astral Chain would definitely have those stands. I think it would be neat if Bayonetta had some sort of elemental abilities in the game. Like make it so that the sword has electricity and the hands would have fire. Oh yeah, absolutely, Tide Pod. Don't worry, man. You're next.
Like my new haircut?
Alright, hold on. I'll send you a friend request just for the hell of it. Alright. You know what, though? I'm willing to believe 100% that Bayonetta will probably have that Lappy costume from Astral Chain as one of the choices in the game. I mean, hell, you already see that Lappy statue in the trailer, so why not? So let me know when you're ready, Tide Pod. Let me know when you're ready.
You've got the right eye for talent.
Will be an interesting weapon to use. You know what? Let me go with Chernobog. GG's, man. I'll be streaming for a little longer. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to keep going. I am intending to try to go as far as up to 1 p.m. or maybe 2 p.m. That's another 2 hours of me streaming. So if not a lot of people are sticking around, you can always come back and do another round. Alright, so what is your Switch name, Tide Pod? Black Man. Okay. Well, I found you already, so we're good. Let's do this. Oh, an F-Zero costume. If we get the Captain Falcon costume, they better give Bayonetta that Falcon punch. I gotcha. Don't worry.
Miss me, baby?
There we go. Not bad. That actually would be a cool idea. Like the monsters you summon wear the Legion outfits as well. Now that is a fantastic attention to detail. I could totally see Platinum Games doing that too. Armored Mewtwo vibes, exactly. That is a great way to describe it, actually. Don't you just love that detail? Just Bayonetta casually sliding across the floor with the chainsaws on her feet. If you're gonna be playing with chainsaws, you might as well do it with style. Oh, dang. I saw that coming, but I didn't dodge in time. You know, I kind of regret using the scythe. I don't know what you guys see in this weapon, but to me, it just feels so awkward to use. Have a good one, Last Gogeta. Thanks for stopping on by. Oh crap. I gotcha.
Is that all you got? Miss me, baby?
Alright, and for our last battle... You know what? He's a fun fight. Let's go all out on that. And he's out of here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna kick you out so that I can have time to be able to play with another player. Drazer, ya ya estoy listo. Me dejas saber cuando quieras entrar. Déjame cambiar mi setting. No problem, man. I'm still going to be streaming for a little while longer, so if you want to join up again, just stick around. I'm going to go old school yet again. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's the one thing I kind of don't like about Tag Climax. You don't get the full set. You're only allowed to use one set when playing online, which I guess kind of makes sense because they wanted players to be on equal grounds by having one set per player, so as to not load the game with so much stuff, I guess. I don't know. But hopefully in the third game, the multiplayer gives you more freedom. Alright, let's do it. All right. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can keep up. Out of here! Yeah! Whoo! That was crazy. And I'm walking away with a platinum. I'm pretty certain Drazer got pure platinum though. I knew that Drazer was gonna go all out, so I had to pick my favorite weapon set, the one that I'm most comfortable with, and go figure it would be Scarborough Fair. Let's keep going with these high-level battles. Let's see if we can actually stick around for a good while. Nice. Low combo score? What the hell? I didn't miss a beat there. Don't give him a chance to wake up. Oh my god, 2 hits and I'm already down to low health. What? Man, I can't see shit. Man, my timing was off there. Like, I swear I pressed the dodge button, but I still got hit by that attack. Like, I mean, I'll say my reflexes aren't really stupendous or anything. I mean, I'm getting kind of old, but damn, I'm so certain I pressed that dodge button. But I don't care, just keep going. No tengas miedo, Drazer. Pon lo más difícil que tú quieras. Yeah! Ha! I can survive. I'm kind of good at video games. Oh my god. Yes. Let's go against the Bayonetta gang. Vamos a morir juntos. Wow, simultaneous victory. Not bad. Let's go for broke. Go for broke. Ah, oh, damn. My timing is way off. Okay, come on, come on. We got this. Oh, come on! This is nuts! I should be able to fight these guys without a problem. I always fight them all the time. I mean, camera doesn't help. Oh boy. Okay, I am certainly dragging this down. There we go. Now that's a good timing. Another good timing. One dead. Wow, okay, I was not doing too well there, but that was still a good fight nonetheless. Perdón que yo estaba atrás. Oh man.
Did you expect anything
Oh
less?
snap, but I ended up winning. Wow. Alright. Let me see if I can find another person. Voy a buscar otra persona, Drazer, pero si tú quieres jugar de nuevo, estate aquí un ratito más para ver si podemos repetir esto, ¿ok? Porque puede ser que no hay tanta gente que está jugando aquí conmigo ahora. Ya muchos de esos se fueron. So, let's see. Anyone else who's in the chat right now who hasn't joined up with me in this stream, if you want to join up, let me know. Just give me the word and I will go ahead and team up with you. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people playing tonight, or not tonight, this morning. Let's see. So, anyone else watching? Anyone else want to join? Okay. Let's see. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people interested tonight. Why do I keep saying tonight? It's freaking morning. Actually, no, it's not even morning. It's noon now. It's 12 o'clock. I'll probably keep going for probably another hour, and then after that, I'm going to call it quits. That way I can have the rest of the day to myself. There are currently 20 people watching, and doesn't seem like any one of you want to play. You just want to watch me act like a total goofball. So, no takers? That's unfortunate. And suddenly I'm down to 13 people watching. Looks like nobody really wants to play this game with me. That's a shame. I mean... well, what can you do? I'm not a very popular streamer, and when it comes to the Bayonetta community, I'm not exactly, you know, the most favorite of them all. Yeah, jugué con Seba. Snowy, if you want to play again, absolutely, I don't mind. Just let me know when you're on. Let me know when you're on. In the meantime, let me do something fun. Let me try and fight Rodan. Alright, I'm just gonna goof around and fight against this guy. Like, I'm gonna do one try, and then after that, I'll just join up with you. Come on. There he goes into his demon form. Ah, oh, he grabbed me. Damn it. Well, I'm dead. Huh, bad timing. Alright, well, that was awful, so I'm just gonna back out. I mean, Rodon's an awful character to fight against anyway, so who cares? Now, he's actually one of the better characters to fight against in this game. It's just such a shame that Bayonetta's tools are kind of bad in this one. Alright, Snowy, I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting. Let me know if you are still there. I want to join up with you now. Also, hello there, 11th Realm. Thanks for catching the stream. I know it's a little weird that I'm doing this pretty early, but I wanted to play Bayonetta with some of my friends online. You know, PlatinumGames making a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure action game would actually be one of the best things out there, I keep saying actually a lot. It would actually be great. Alright, Snowy, are you there? I'm so sorry. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, my friend. I believe your name was Paxter, right? Hey, D-Pete. Hey, Saluna. Thanks for catching the stream. Yeah, no, fighting against Rodon is really tough. It can be done. You just had to pick the one enemy where I'd be at a disadvantage now because I'm only using swords. Nice.
You're making it easy.
Let's go ahead and fight against Grace and Glory. Actually, I'll bring down the difficulty for this one.
You're making it easy.
Well, that was kind of pathetic. I said I wanted it to be easy, not brain dead. Nah, it keeps giving me bosses. You know what would be nice if you were allowed to randomize enemies based on categories, not just everything all at once. Like, hey, you want to randomize a boss fight? Go for it. Randomize common mooks? Go for it. No, here it's everything is all or nothing, and it's kind of lame when you just want to do a random, but you don't want to be all like hado modo. You know what I mean? I'll save you. Don't worry, I gotcha. Nice.
Making it easy.
Look at my chain chomp. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. He's my adorable little pet. I love him so much. I want to hug him and squeeze him, but I can't because he's got really sharp teeth. No, no boss fights. This one's fine. If I put it at 3 stars though, I'm almost certain John will show up, so I'll just put it at 2 stars for the time being. You know, I actually forgot since 11th Realm brought it up. You know, the whole thing about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure being done... No, PlatinumGames creating a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game. I remember Hideki Kamiya saying that he was a huge fan of JoJo's. And I'm actually kind of surprised that he hasn't attempted to make something related to JoJo's. Now, of course, some of these games that he makes do have some of these references to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I remember Resident Evil 2 had the name JoJo written in one of the locker rooms, which I thought was a really cool little thing. But yeah, no, imagine Kamiya making a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game. That would be sick. honestly, anything that Kamiya makes would be sick. I'm really looking forward to Project GG, and I hope that game turns out to be really good. It is. Although that wasn't really made by well, actually no. I know Kamiya was the one that was the supervisor for the combat. So maybe there was some JoJo influences by Kamiya for Astral Chain. I wouldn't put it past them.
Making it easy. You've been naughty.
Look at my giant chain jump. He's so happy. Alright, well, those were good rounds, Snowy. Okay, you know what? I don't want to leave him waiting around. So, hey, Drazer, ¿quieres jugar de nuevo conmigo?
Like my new haircut?
The big question, though, is like, for anyone who's watching the stream, and if you haven't had the chance to team up with me and you want to, let me know if you want to. Like, the door's open for the viewers. Let's see, I already played with Snowy. I know I played with Seba earlier. Actually, I wouldn't, Seba, if you want to, you can join in again as well. But Drazer, I definitely want to play with Drazer again. Ok, perfecto. Déjame cambiar esto. I don't know what weapon to go with. Because Drazer, like, he plays as Balder, and Balder freaking destroys the game. If I want to stay close to Drazer, I think I'm going to have to use some of these hard-hitting weapons, like Salamandra. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, vamos a jugar de nuevo, okay? And for anyone out there who hasn't joined up and you want to join up with me, let me know. Just post in the chat. If there's not a lot of activity going on, I'll probably end the stream a little early. Because I do want to have some time to myself. I want to drive out and do some Christmas shopping. Yeah, let's do it. Voy a tratar de sobrevivir. Ah, come on! I know I'm better than this. Oh boy. Did I mention I was terrible at Bayonetta? Oh my god! Oh! What the? Wow, we live together, we die together. Beautiful. Let's try that again. Vamos a probar esto de nuevo.
The shadow remains cast.
Sí, ¿verdad? Salió de repente. I was like pretty far away from the laser, I feel. There we go. Now that's good. What? What the fuck? What kind of combo scores is this game giving me? Tu favorito. I know this is the one Drazer always picks to fight against. And it's the one I actually have a disadvantage of against because I don't got any projectiles. Oh my god! What is going on with me now? Well, not the most impressive kill, but I'll take it. I'm kind of regretting using the chainsaw, but I'll do what I can to survive with it. I guess I'm just old school with my Scarborough fare.
Is that all you've got? So close.
There we go. Nice.
Dead you.
Nah. No way. Sure. The first card. Which also throws out Balder, I believe, if you play it at level 3. New dude, dead you. Not too bad. Well, I can tell who did most of the work here. Alright, let's see. I get the feeling he probably will pick Rodon. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Okay, let's do it. I got my game face on. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Oh no! Damn it! Come on! Alright, that actually went a lot better than expected. Yeah, I only get one little victory out of all that. Man, how long does it take to get to S+? I've been stuck on this bar for God knows how long. Drazer, una pregunta. ¿Cuánto tiempo dura para llegar al S+ o el S ranking? Porque, wow, yo he estado en el S regular para un buen tiempo. ¿O hay otra manera para ganar más puntos para poder subir eso más rápido o qué? Well, anyway. Okay. ¿Quiere hacer un duelo de mechas en el capítulo del glitch? Tú dices esa parte cuando estamos volando en el aire y está disparando a ese ángel que es de avión. No sé, no me recuerdo yo. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, who else in this chat? Because I know a lot of people left already. I'm already down to 9 viewers, which is not a big deal. For those of you that are left in the chat, is there anyone else that wants to actually join? Pasa que si no haces cartas difíciles, te suma muy poquito punto. Ah, bueno, ok, ya tengo la idea ya. Ah, pues la idea es de siempre hacer los 3 estrellas, ¿verdad? O las 3 estrellas. No sé cómo pronunciar eso correcto. Ok, ya entiendo. Y tú tú puedes subir si estás jugando con CPU. Sí, es demasiado lento. Increíblemente lento. Yo no lo aguanto. Yo no sé cuántos años ya estaba jugando este juego y todavía estoy en el S regular. Well, it doesn't look like there's a lot of people watching, so that's kind of unfortunate, but you know what? I'm probably going to end up wrapping this up, but before I do, let me try to challenge Rodon for a little bit, and then after that, I'll probably end the stream, unless someone else wants to join in. Ah, come on! My timing for that is awful. No, I'm doing tag. I'm just doing this for the time being because not a lot of people are willing to join. But if you want to join, then let me know and I'll set up another Tag Climax. Don't worry. I'm just here goofing around fighting against Rodon. Oh, damn! That freaking wombo combo! David, if you do want to tag up, let me know. The reason why I'm doing this, like I said, is because I'm waiting to see if more people are willing to join in. If not, I'm gonna call off the stream because I've been streaming since 10 in the morning. And I'm getting a little tired, that's all.
The shadow remains cast. Excellent. Is that all you've got?
Oh, come on. He's crazy hard.
Is that all you've got? Almost. So close. Is that all you've got? Got you. So close. Almost.
Ouch. Alright. Let me see. I don't know if David is still around. He was asking if I was going to continue doing tags. I kind of assumed he wanted to team up, but doesn't seem like he's saying anything right now. Well, I don't know. Hay gente que demasiado bien en Tag Climax y, por ejemplo, en sus 6 cartas mete la de Ace 3 estrellas, Rodan 3 estrellas, Bayonetta General 3-3. Con esa te aseguras más de 1000 puntos. Y aún así es lento, la barra de S Plus es de 100,000 puntos. Yeah. A mí el que más me cuesta es Bayonetta General y la de los 3 Balders. Sí, ellos son difíciles. I think I'm gonna end up calling it off now because it doesn't seem like there's anyone else that wants to join up. Unless another person would like to do another repeat. I do want to end it on a good note. Like I said, I'm not exactly the most popular Bayonetta player out there, so not shocking that lots of people don't want to play with me. Like I said earlier in this stream, I got kicked out of a lot of Bayonetta Discord groups, and the Raccoonity kind of frowns upon me, so screw them. Hey, Muja Kina. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. ¿Sabías que cuando Rodan te hace el delicioso, la próxima vez que te agarras, si activas el Unborn Climax no mueres? Yo me dejé agarrar hasta 5 veces seguida. So you can actually escape out of that when you do Umbra Climax? That's actually new to me. Well, not new in the sense that you can escape out of certain moves with Umbra Climax. I know you could do that with certain enemies, but I wasn't aware you could do that with Rodon. That's actually a good thing to keep a note on. Listen, D-Pete, I wish I could tell you why. All I know is that some people on our Bayonetta hate my guts. Like, they hate when I come in to say, hey, you know, Bayonetta 2 isn't as good as 1. And even though I can explain my reasons, you know, they sort of get a little miffed. So I kind of stopped talking about my own opinions about certain things, and I just let things flow. I'd rather just be in the moment and enjoy myself, you know? Rocket Worm, hey! Thanks for catching the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I haven't seen you in a while during these streams, but I have been seeing like the stuff you've been posting for your artwork, and man, I just cannot get enough of your artwork. I love the stuff you do, and I have to get back to drawing myself. It's been a while since I've drawn. Actually, like, I did get back to drawing. A couple of my friends that are in a different Discord group, we started coming up with graffiti designs to try to send in as part of the whole Cyber Rush. No, what was it called? Cyberfunk. No, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. They're doing that whole graffiti contest, and I really want to submit my stuff for them. And then after that, I want to try to get back to doing some of my old little silly drawings and whatnot, so I could post out there, you know. Let's see. It's their loss. I'm probably too kind, but you have to also, like, I don't get the chance to talk about this much with this community, but I grew up loving Earthworm Jim, because I know my dad, like, he was friends with a guy who owned the comic book shop, and he was the one that introduced me to Earthworm Jim, and he would give me the Earthworm Jim comics, the toys, the games, and I just freaking soaked it all up, man. Earthworm Jim was so good. And then when I discovered your website years later, I just couldn't get enough of your stuff, and you know, I've always looked to your paintings for ideas whenever I want to do my own stuff. I even have the Earthworm Jim, the vinyl record that I bought when I was at one of the Video Games Live events, and I had Tommy Tallarico sign that. But I would totally love to get an autograph from you and Doug as well at some point in the future, because Earthworm Jim was a huge influence on a lot of things. All right, let's see. You pronounce it good. Well, yeah, I am Hispanic, so, you know. Let's see. ¿Sabes congelar a Rodon con Rakshasa o a Rune? Yo sé cómo hacer eso. Yo sé cómo atrapar a él en las espadas, si eso es lo que tú me estás diciendo. I'm sorry if I am making you blush, but like you definitely are a huge influence, all right? I'm gushing so much out here, okay? Because I don't get the chance to say this stuff. At some point in the future, like, I definitely will be posting more artworks, because it's something I haven't done in a while. So is anyone else willing to join in? If not, I wouldn't mind just calling off the stream, because I am getting a little tired. I've been streaming for, what, 3 straight hours? And I kind of want to use this day as a chance for me to do some holiday shopping. Yeah, I live out here in Florida, so I kind of have to be bilingual. I mean, Spanish is my first language. Like, my family was born in El Salvador. We moved to California. I was born in California, and we moved to Florida, and this is where I've been for most of my life. But enough about my own life. You know what? I will take a break. As much as I want to continue playing, it doesn't look like a lot of people are willing to join up now. So yeah, I'm going to call it off. But to those of you that have stuck around for the stream, I thank you all so very much. You guys are awesome. You guys have a great day. I'm going to do my best to try to come back and continue doing more streams. Like, the thing I want to do is get back to finishing No More Heroes. I started a No More Heroes run, but I kind of stopped at some point because, you know, like things are coming and going, you know, like I'm so busy with work, I'm so busy with this, that, everywhere, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna call it off now. So once again, thank you all very much, and until next time, stay wonderful. You guys have a pleasant evening, pleasant afternoon, evening, and night. Yeah, I gotta do some holiday shopping because I got that Secret Santa thing to do. So yeah, I'm off. Later, guys. Peace out.
I know that you'll be back.